Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails from Zero Part 62. In the previous video, we got the auction underway. We teamed up with Tio here because only two of our groups could go in with our single invitation without causing too much suspicion, so we got all dressed up. We picked Tio because, well, it was between Tio and Ellie, mainly out of a combat concern, just because even though Randy's our boy, I feel like Lloyd and Randy by themselves might get their ass kicked because they have no damage. No damage at all. Now, I do think that may have actually, because I'd kind of forgotten about this until just in between videos when I was kind of thinking. I do remember I got a really long and detailed comment on the LP Reflections video I did for the Trails in the Sky trilogy before I started recording this Let's Play. And I was given a lot of like tips and hints and stuff about how the game was going to work and everything. And one of the things they mentioned is that apparently there's like a hidden affection or friendship system where if you pick the same character for all or most of the story, like, because there's been at least one other time where we had to pick a character to like accompany us for something. I think it's only happened one other time. I only remember it happening one other time with Randy. So hopefully by picking Tio, we haven't like screwed that up. And because if this is only the second available choice, then we're probably still fine, and we could like commit to Randy or Tio and see like apparently there's like some bonus little scene you can see near the end of the game if you pick the same character most of the time, which is it's neat and interests me, and I definitely want to see one if possible. But I am a little worried about like how, I don't know how strict it is, like if you have to pick the same character every single time. Now, I do know this is only the first time we've paired up with Tio, and I think we've only been given that choice because it was back in the prologue, right? When, I remember picking Randy because he was the best party member at that point. I don't know if there's been another option to, like, pair up with someone before. It could have happened. I really don't remember, though. But going forward, I guess we'll try and commit to either, because I'm going to operate under the assumption that we're 1-1, that we picked Randy for one. This is the second time we could have paired up with someone and we picked Tio instead of Randy. So I'm going to assume we maybe still have enough time to like hard commit to one of those two. So, sorry, Ellie, you're not oh, there's our boy Lecter. You know, Ellie, you're not really a consideration. I don't dislike Ellie, but I mean, I like all three of the party members, but Ellie is probably my least favorite. And I could go into it, like why I think I don't like her as much. I still like her character, but I'll probably try and save that for like a combat section, if I remember. Don't scare us and make us fall into the waterfall, dude.
Yo, お二人さん。ドレスアップしたようだが、なかなか似合ってるじゃないか。パーティーに清掃してくるだけの分別はあるみたいだな。いや、その格好で言われても
説得力ゼロではないかと。
ハルトマンのおっさんも自分の家のようにくつろげとか言ってたからな。
Now, we're gonna avoid evil Mayor McDowell.
あんたらもぼちぼち楽しんでるようで何よりだ。ま、俺に比べたらまだまだだけどな。
Are there fish in the waterfall?
どれどれ。お、あの辺りにすか。いきなり何をやってるんですか。
He's doing whatever the hell he wants.
フリーダムすぎです。そもそもこんな場所で魚が釣れるはず。
Oh, he called a honker.
お
お
お
おおお
来た来た
釣れました。
よし、今日はなかなかいいものが釣れたな。
Oh man, he's gonna rank up. He's gonna be a first-class fisher in no time.
これはクロエの土産に持って行ってやろう。
Noir. I don't think we know that name.
観賞用の金魚の一種みたいだけど。っていうか、さすがにまずいんじゃ。
それではさらばだ。あんたらの方もいいもん釣れるといいな。
深く考えるだけ時間の無駄ではないかと。
Very well said, Tio. That's why you're tied for first favorite. I don't know if I like Tio or Randy more. Well, that could be a fun conversation to have. Character power rankings. I will probably just want to save that for an extended combat section, so don't let me forget to bring that up. See, it's funny because by the time this video goes up, I will have beaten this game like months ago.
お客様、申し訳ありません。こちらはスタッフ専用の部屋になっておりまして。
なあ、それは失礼。広すぎて迷ったみたいだ。マフィアが詰めている待機場所ってところか。
おい、ちゃんとリスト通りに揃っているんだろうな。
Don't investigate.
前半の出品物はそろそろ会場に運び出すぞ。
ひょっとして出品物はそちらの方に。
Okay, then whack him with your baton, Lloyd. You did take those with you, right?
ええ。万が一のことがないよう我々で保管をしております。オークションで出品されるのを楽しみにしていて。
Yeah, do we have our weapons on us? I mean, I would assume no.
なあ、もちろん期待しているよ。それじゃ戻ろうか。
はい、兄様。
Where's that find again?
ロイドさん。
いや、ごめん。
That's, I don't know about that.
早くここを離れよう。
Why is it only Lloyd that hears it? Now, they did mention something about, like, a doll? I mean, I'm guessing it's probably a doll from the Rosenberg studio, and considering it's Ouroboros, I mean, who knows? Maybe they make live dolls now. Their technology's a little, you know, it's basically as good as the game wants it to be. Auction is a perfect opportunity to forge new connections with influential people all over Zemuria. My dear sweet daughter, how about we find you a good husband while we're here? Now, father, I think you just want to use me to make some new friends. Now I think about it, isn't a political marriage the only reason you were adopted into mother's family? Haha, you caught me. People are fucking weird. Apparently no one's allowed in the bottom side of the hall. Despite not hiding their real names, the people invited to this event are all powerful individuals from both the Empire, despite most hiding their real names, are powerful individuals from both the Empire and the Republic. Politicians and nobles are quite skilled with swapping out personas for each and every circumstance. Of course, that includes me too. You couldn't look any more generic if you tried, sir. You will never amount to anything. You don't have sweet glasses like us. We go. This is where the waterfall was. Maybe no. We came. That's where we came from. The waterfall. Okay, I'm like fucking lost as hell, dude. Okay, so that wraps back around to the entrance.
だからその誤解だと言っているだろう。こちらの女性とはただの仕事上の付き合いでね。
いいえ、ごまかされませんから。様子がおかしいと思ったら、やっぱり他の女性と一緒に来ていたなんて。
And it's Wazzy, and okay, it's just two random people. I don't recognize them.
やあ君たち、無事に入れたようで何より。おかげさまでね。それより、これは何の騒ぎなんだ。
Maybe he actually is just an escort.
ご覧の通り、修羅場ってやつさ。
君だってそんないかがわしい格好の少年と一緒にいるじゃないか。まさかそういう関係なのか。
その子は困っていた私を手助けしてくれた恩人ですわ。クロスベルに来て右も左も分からず困っていたところを助けてくれて。
What?
オークション会場まで案内してくれて、わざわざ付き添いまでしてくれた。
I only had to pay him 10,000 mirrors to do it.
あなたと そちらの女性のようないかがわしい関係ではありません。
僕としてはそれ以上の関係になってる。
Oh man.
ねえ、奥さん。
We got a ring for you,
そ
Wazzy.
んな薄情なご主人なんか放ってこのまま僕と火遊びしてみない？奥さんみたいなけなげで可愛い女性嫌いじゃないしさ。
わじくん、そんな。
君、人のワイフに色目を使うのはやめてもらおうか。
ああ、もうこれ以上付き合ってられないわ。ジェームズさん、火遊びをするんだったらもう少し上手に立ち回ってよね。まったく、とっとと他の招待客を引っ掛けないと。
What?
ニキータ君、
やっぱり仕事上の付き合いなんて嘘でしたのね。もう愛想がつきました。私このまま実家に帰らせてもらいます。
エバリン、そんな。
Why did we just turn into a soap opera?
なるほど。これが血は喧嘩ですか。
俺たちはこれで失礼させてもらうよ。それがいいね。また後で宴を楽しんでくるといい。
What am I watching? Might drag on for a while. Weren't you the one that started it? Good luck, I guess. Evelyn, please wait! This is all my fault, every bit of it. Please don't leave me. Nikita, she tempted me into talking to her. How do you stand there and lie to my face? Have you no shame? I can't take this anymore. You better believe your mother will hear about this, James. No, please, anything but that. Their argument is making me nervous, and I never clean well when I'm nervous. I thought I'd be able to mediate this fight considering this tense atmosphere. I suppose I have no choice but to give up on cleaning until the storm blows over. Hell yeah, brother. Where do we go? Oh, you're the lady that was just out there. James told me he would win me jewelry at the auction, and then he went and crushed my hopes and dreams. Now I have to find another lonely guest while I still can. Typical men. You're all pieces of shit. And we can go up. Is there anything else to explore? We go over here. Ah. Oh, here's Kalika. Is that the antique lady? That old lady there? It would make sense that she's here.
立食形式のパーティーか。かなりの招待客が集まってるみたいだけど。
なんだか豪華そうなお料理ばかりですね。ロイドさん、何か食べます？
いや、さすがに緊張してあんまり食欲がない。
I don't know, you might need the calories if this ends up, if Garcia ends up seeing us and we turn this into a brawl.
よかったら何かもらってきたらどうだ？
いえ、私も特に空腹ではありませんので。
Then why'd you bring up the food? I don't buy it for a second. Those men in the black suits working security, they're from Revanche & Co., aren't they? That Marconi is deep within Speaker Hartman's pocket, that much is clear. I'll show him. Dogs like Marconi don't last long. Speaker Hartman's name supposedly carries quite a lot of influence in the Empire. We could somehow use this opportunity to get into his good graces, or I could, whatever, dude. You're not important. I don't have to read your dialogue, right? Oh yeah, it is Amelia. Oh, what do we have here? I know those. I've seen those two faces before. Miss Amelia? How did you end up here? She's like rich as fuck. Apparently she like runs the city. Well, an invitation found its way to my doorstep. Curiosity bid me come. Shady old lady as always. If you don't mind, could you... Don't worry, I don't intend to snitch. Knowing that you're here sneaking around the place crawling with some unsavory people is quite amusing for this old woman. Came here so my eyes set on a certain something, but this has taken an unexpected turn. That's what she laughs like. Hello, Kalika. You don't recognize us. Probably shouldn't have talked to you now that I think about it,
あ
but...
なたは。
本当に奇遇ね。こんな場所であなたたちと会うなんてさすがに想定外だったわ。
これはその。
諸般の事情があり
Yeah,
ま
we're
して
not actually corrupt. We promise.
まあいいわ。それでこの会場ではどんな名で呼べばいいのかしら。
Well, you see, we're guy bannings.
どうしてそれを。
Oh yeah, we should, like, Tio, we actually should give you, like, some fake name. I don't know if we'll be able to persist in the not making up a
あな
name.
たたちの立場を考えれば何をしているのか想像はつくわ。そして招待カードを渡すときには代表者が名乗る必要がある。で、何と呼べばいいのかしら。
ガイでお願いします。
わかったわ、ガイ君。私はそのままキリカと呼んでちょうだい。
わかりました。それでどうしてキリカさんはこの場所に？やはり出品物が目当てですか？
職業柄構図家の知り合いが多くてね、そういった人たちからどういう出物があるか確かめてほしいと頼まれたのよ。まあ市場調査といったところね。
I don't believe you for a second.
なるほど。
しかしハルトマン議長という人はなかなか抜け目ない人物のようね。このオークション仕組みとしてよくできているわ。
よくできている？
どういうことですか？
決して摘発されることのない上流階級御用達の裏のオークション。それは各国の有力者にとって実に都合のいい場であるということよ。単なる盗品以外にも賄賂の品や資金調達のための横流し品、それらを自国で処分しようとすれば法律による摘発は免れない。でもこのクロスベルでは見なかったことにされてしまう。だからこそ帝国も共和国もこのオークションを黙認しているのね。おそらく今回の出品物の中にもいくつかあるのではないかしら。
Hopefully none of the pieces are alive. That's the main thing I'm worried about.
両国の政府筋から引き取られた曰く付きの品々が。
要するに国際的にも黙認されたブラックマーケットってことですか？
I mean, yeah, we've known that the entire time.
そう聞くと結構えげつないですね。
I mean, isn't it called the Black Auction?
もちろんそんな仕組みもクロスベルならではと言えるわ。あなたたちにとっては歯がゆい現実でしょうけど、まあ逆らうのは難しいでしょうね。
We're pretty experienced with those by now.
ロイドさん、
ただよくできてはいても不自然な仕組みであるのも確かよ。万物は気の流れと調和によって成り立つ。
And she got like way more spiritual in her time off.
歪んだものは歪んだままでは決
I mean,
して
she's always had the martial arts thing, but I feel like she never talked about chi and shit.
何かきっかけがあればいつ崩れ去ってもおかしくない。その意味ではあなたたちの頑張りも無駄にはならないかもしれない。
キリカさん、
なんだか心強いです。
おしゃべりが過ぎてしまったみたいね。せっかくの機会だからいろいろなものを見てくるといいわ。それがきっとあなたたちの糧になるはずだから。
はい。
I still think we should start cracking heads. Each dish presented tonight is an unmatched delicacy prepared by the mansion's very own chef. Feel free to stop by if you need anything. Can I learn a recipe? Said the Speaker Hartman has connection with Erebonius Blood and Iron Chancellor. I guess that's to be expected from a man descended from imperial nobility. His company isn't going to be the same as a common man's. Have a nice long look at this. The Esmelis ring I won last year. Beautiful is it not? This year I'm going to win something that can match its splendor. Esmelis. Haven't we heard that word before? Oh, isn't that the name of one of the towers? Tonight's dinner party was hosted and funded by Mr. Hartman entirely out of the kindness of his own heart. How can you say that with a straight face? On his behalf, please feel free to eat to your heart's content. You're looking pretty young to be invited here. You must be like a noble, a millionaire, or something like that. You don't mind, could you tell me your social status? We worked hard for our money. We inherited it, okay? So we're basically, pulled ourselves up by our bootstraps. About that. Tense are you? It's no wonder given your age. Being curious about who you was uncalled for. Please accept my apologies, young man. I can only assume it's something of immense value. Perhaps it's something stolen by that Phantom Thief B? Or like Phantom Ass-Sucking Riddles B. I have a good chuckle whenever I think of Crossbell's police department. I could never dream of shedding light on something like the auction, no matter how public its existence may be. After all, Speaker Hartman's authority is absolute. I want to crack his head. My eyes don't deceive me. You aren't well acquainted with the auction, are you? Once you experience the thrill of the bid, you'll never want to let it go.
あれは
Oh.
ご来場の皆様、当オークションの主催者が参りましたので。
Oh, you were still talking. Oh, there's Hartman and Marconi.
あれが
ひょっとしてマフィアの会長さんと帝国派の議長さんですか？
皆様が機嫌や。
Could you repeat that?
オークションを主催してあるルバーチェ商会のマルコーニです。早いものでこのオークションも今年で8回目を迎えました。年々来場される方々も増え、それに比例して出品物もますます充実したものになっております。これもひとえに皆様のご理解とご愛顧の賜物であると言えましょう。そしてもう一方、毎年私どもの催しにこの素晴らしい邸宅を会場として提供してくださっている方がおります。ご紹介しましょう。クロスベル自治州代表にして自治州議会をまとめる大政治家、ホルトマン議長閣下です。
I mean, my man couldn't look any more evil.
自治州議長を務めるハルトマンです。今宵この素晴らしい催しの場を提供させていただくのは誠に光栄の極み。単なるオークションというだけでなく、各界の名士の方々が集い交換する出会いの場であるとも言えましょう。まだまだ酔いの口。オークションが終了した後にはささやかな夜会も用意しております。
Oh, I don't trust an after party.
皆様におかれましては、どうか当館をご自分の家と思い。
あれがマルコーニ会長にハルトマン議長か。議長の方はさすがに大物政治家って感じだな。
自分が偉いっていうことを全然疑ってない感じですね。
That's why we should crack his head.
ルバーチェの会長の方はずるくてしぶとい感じでしょうか？
ああ、どちらも一筋縄じゃいかなそうだ。できれば話してみたいけど、さすがに自重した方が良さそうだな。
君子危うきに近寄らずです。目立たないよう出るべきかと。
わかった。さりげなくサロンから出よう。
Okay. No attention whatsoever. Don't mind us. So that's Hartman, Crossbow Speaker of the Diet. He looks like quite the formidable man. The auction will soon be underway. Can we not, like, analyze these dishes and get a recipe? That Marconi kid, I can't help but see a big fat raccoon. And I don't just mean his mannerisms. His face itself reminds me of a raccoon. I wonder if there'll be any historical items I forbid this year. Jewels and things of that sort shine even brighter when their origins are veiled in mystery. Uh-huh. Don't mind me, just, Damn that clever Marconi. His smugness of being Speaker Hartman's dog is infuriating. It's obvious that he's being extremely cautious in order to avoid any flubs. Well... Is there anywhere else to explore? We go in here? This is the way to the waterfall, right? Yeah. We didn't go up... Wait, did we? I really don't remember. I appreciate them throwing a dinner party and all, but I have no plans to attend. I will only eat my meals when they're served to me by maids. I assure you there's no better way. Thanks to an acquaintance connections, I was sent an invitation to this auction. I'm not sure if this kind of environment really meshes well with me. I think I'm just going to wait here until the actual auction starts. Sexy cat girl maids, that's the only thing I want to see. Never play that clip out of context, please. Don't use it in court against me. My husband is extremely fond of dolls and everything like them. Dolls, isn't that a bit childish is what I thought at first, but since then I've come to truly appreciate their beauty. They really are quite lovely. Rumors say at the highlight of the auction is going to be an exquisite doll. When I hear that, all I can think of is the Doll Workshop Rosenberg Studio. Oh, I can't wait until this finally starts. Yeah, he's definitely fucking jacking off on those things. Is this the way where the dude told us to fuck off? That was on the other side. Okay, crack his head and start looking for dirt.
その通りでございます。ただあいにく主人は不在でして、今でしたら1階左手にあるサロンにいるかと思いますが。
なあ、さっき見かけたよ。
お邪魔しました。
Yeah, he actually gave us permission to go into his room. It was really weird. He said he needed to fetch something, and we should just take whatever the hell we wanted, because he trusted us so much. Yeah, we probably shouldn't go talk to him. It would be fun. We could go do it. It might let us. So maybe that was the last thing we needed to check out. See if we go back in the main hall, if it cutscenes it up. No? What? Just let me go in. Oh, we can't just go in. I figured they wouldn't let us. Oh, it's a cat. Lecter's got a cat, dude.
どうやらここがオークション会場みたいだけど、なんかもうため息しか出てこないな。
なんだか奥の方に水が流れてますけど、本当にここ建物の中なんでしょうか。
とにかく他の場所も回ってみよう。どんな招待
But I want to go talk to Lecter. He's got a cat, dude. It's Elizabeth. It's got a name. Noir, it took a lot of time to catch. That does seem familiar. Noir and a cat. Do we know this cat? Better scarf this down and give you some thanks. Oh wait, why are you? I'm so confused. Is the name of the cat Noir or is it Elizabeth? That poor cat. Eats furiously. Come on, Noir, there's still a lot of room. I feel like we've seen that name before, but I don't know where. Okay. Gonna make that a fat kitty. There's still a time when the auction begins, dear guest. The main hall is being prepared, so we'd like to... Yeah, I'm leaving. The master's pet cat, Elizabeth, seems to have wandered off somewhere. Oh dear, I'm worried that she'll cause trouble for the rest of the guests. I'm very sorry. Due to the auction preparations, we would ask you to refrain from getting on stage. Some of the exhibits are going to be presented, so we have to take many precautions to guarantee their safety. I'll go wherever the fuck I want, lady. You can't stop me. Where do I go? What do I do? Oh, there we go. Okay, do not let Garcia see you. What does that mean? They're expecting something? Oh, hey you.
バカ野郎、連中を甘く見るな。いいはもちろん、あのザオも有能すぎて組織の長老どもから疎まれてるって噂の切れ者だ。気を抜いてると。
Oh yeah, we might have Yen might show up. She might do something.
はい。しかし今回のオークションは妙な感じがしやがるな。ヘイユエ以外にも。
Oh no, his sixth sense, dude, it's gonna get us.
それも戦場で培った傭兵としての勘ですかい？
まあな。俺も焼きが回っちまったが、このまま何も起こらずに終わるに越したことはねえんだが。
I mean, some anxiety is healthy.
久々に狩りがしたい気分だ。
Might want to just quickly turn around. stop walking, please.
マフィアの若頭さん。
おっと、こいつは失礼。
Oh no.
当会場の警備を担当しているガルシア・ロッシと言います。防犯のため見回ってる最中でして、お見苦しいでしょうがご容赦を。
Oh, we were just going back to the salon. See ya.
見回りご苦労様だね。
なんとか離脱しないと。
Oh no.
お客さん、どこかで見かけたことがあるよ。
Well, we're just so important. I mean, we meet all kinds of people all the time in all of our important dealings as influential people.
気のせいじゃないかな。あなたみたいな大柄な人、一度見たら忘れないだろうしね。
そうかもしれませんな。念のため名前を。
Oh fuck, don't say it, dude. He's gonna know Guy. He might know who Guy is. Don't do it, Lloyd.
ああ、構わないよ。はじめまして。
I feel like he might know who that is.
ガイ。
He does shit.
あって、その名前もどこかで聞いたよ。
Dude, Lloyd, you just blew our fucking cover, dude. Get to cracking.
まずったか。
Get those batons out.
絶対絶命です。
Let's get Randy on speed dial.
遅れてしまいましたわね。
Someone save us. It's Belle. It is Belle. I thought that was Belle. What is she doing here? Well, I mean, I guess she's pretty rich and influential, but I would kind of had hoped maybe they were a little above associated with these types of people, but
マリアベルさん。
oh shit, what if she says something about who we are?
こんばんは。
Okay, she's saving us. Good job, girlie.
こんな場所で会えるなんて本当に奇遇ですわね。
Good save. Good save.
確かに予想外です。
お嬢さんはどちら様で？
私の名はマリアベル・クロイス。お見知りおき願いますわ。
IBC の。
これは上から話は聞いておりましたよ。
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't instantly recognize
今
her.
年はついに招待に応じてくださったわけですな。
Oh, so normally they don't associate with them.
何度も断るのもさすがに失礼かと思いました。
Well, they did save our ass, so we can't be too mad at them.
こちらの方々は私の友人ですけど。
Dear friends, I don't feel like that's not the impression we've gotten the last few times we've met Mary Bell.
何か問題でもありまして？
いやいや、とんでもない。改めましてようこそシュバルツオークションへ。まずはハルトマン議長にご案内いたしましょうかね。
議長閣下には後ほど改めて挨拶しますわ。それよりできればお部屋をご用意してくださる？先ほどまで商談をしていたので少し休憩したいのですけど。
かしこまりました。おい、マリアベルお嬢様が部屋をご所望だ。くれぐれも粗相のないようにな。
はい。それでは案内させていただきます。
なるほど。
See, it's good we didn't take Ellie after all, so she can't be mad at us.
なかなか大胆なことをしてますわね。
ええ、まあ実際には見ているだけですから、ただの自己満足かもしれませんけど。
でも気に入りましたわ。エリーの同僚ならそのくらいの思い切りがないとふさわしくありませんものね。
Why is she so nice all of a sudden? I feel like last time we talked, she was still pretty rude.
そういうもんですか？
よっぽどエリーさんが大事みたいですね。
ええ、愛していると言っても過言ではありませんわ。
ええ、
だってあの子可愛いでしょ。まっすぐで意志が強くてとても凛としているけれど私の自慢の友人ですわね。
確かに俺たちにとっても自慢の同僚。
Yeah, I mean, I guess she's pretty cool.
本人が聞いたら真っ赤になりそうですけど。
ただまあエリーとここで会えなかったのは一緒にオークションでも鑑賞しようと思ったのですけど。
そういえばどういう事情でこんなところに？先ほどの話を聞く限り来るのは初めてみたいですけど。
ハルトマン議長からは毎年熱心に誘われていますの。ただまあ
怪しい方々との付き合いがある人でしょ。お父様はいろいろと理由をつけて断っているんですけど、私の方はなかなかそうもいかなくて。
何か事情でも？
Well, that's good. That does make me feel a little bit better about Kroos.
ミシュラムの開発計画は私が担当してますから、その関係でどうしても昔から住んでいる議長のお誘いはなかなか。
Wait, I didn't mean to skip that. What did you say? Couldn't bear to decline him for he's lived here for so long. Okay.
そういえば前に IBC の事業のいくつかを任されていると聞きましたけど。
と言ってもホテルとテーマパークの運営に関わっているだけですわ。それと今年のオークションは面白い出品物があるらしくて。
Get this doll. Oh yeah, she collects dolls.
興味があったので出席することにしたんですが。
それって
どういう品ですか？
Yeah, it's her
ロー
dolls.
ゼンベルク工房製の初期のアンティークドール。小塚の間で破格の値段がついた幻の作品という触れ込みですわ。
アンティークドール、あの人形工房のですか？やっぱりそれもいわくつきの作品なんでしょうか？
盗品かどこぞの資産家が後ろぐらい理由で手放したものか詳細は分かりませんけど、噂では素晴らしい一品らしくて。
I'm, you know, just don't be
コ
alive.
レクターの一人としてこれは見逃せないでしょ。
なるほど。
ちなみにそういう人形
If you have to ask Tio, you can't afford it.
そうですわね。
Let me guess, 100 million.
初期の作品は最近のものより一回り以上大きかったらしくて、ホットマイスターもそのサイズはもう作るつもりがないそうで、以前デートで開かれたオークション。
Okay, 5 million, that's not that much. I mean, that's an absolutely, I mean, it is a comical amount of money for a doll, but it wasn't like the absolutely absurd number I thought they might come up with.
人形一体にそんな値が？
メインクラスの動力演算機が買えそうな値段ですね。もしかしてその人形を落札するつもりですか？
I mean, wasn't like a bottle of wine that Oliver drank in the first game like 100 million mirror? Something ridiculous. Maybe it was 100,000. Maybe it was 1 million. I don't know.
由来がどうあれ
It was one of those three numbers.
もちろん盗品であった場合はしかるべき対応をいたしますわ。その上で前の所有者と交渉して正式に手に入れるつもりですけど。
参りました。
太っ腹すぎです。
あら。
失礼します、マリアベル様。オークションの開催時刻がそろそろ近づいてまいりましたが。
Oh, we don't want to miss a second of the action.
すぐに参りますから、後ろの方に3人分の席を用意してもらえるかしら。
Smart thinking.
かしこまりました。
So that we're not in, you know, nobody else can see us and figure out who we are.
マリアベルさん。
心配いりませんわ。私が議長と挨拶するのはオークションが終わった後ですし。
まあそれなら問題はなさそうですけど。
わかりました。せっかくなのでご一緒させてもらいます。マリアベルさん、よろしくお願いします。
ええ、こちらこそ。
Alrighty, to the auction we go. Oh, to us by a man with no +1, I may just have to introduce myself. James isn't exactly strapped for a mirror, but I wonder how large this man's wallet is. I've been talking to this woman for a while now. I decided that heck, I should just invite her to the auction. Well, outside the ulterior motive, it wouldn't reflect well on me if I came without a partner. Thank Adios for placing a convenient woman like her in my life. What? Oh, my dear husband is finding it hard to contain his enthusiasm. Once we're seated, I'll need him to cool his head before the auction starts. Curtains are about to open. I'll show all those naysayers that Rosenberg studio doll is as good as mine. What's this? Looks to me like tonight's arrival's finally made his appearance. You aren't the only one with eyes for the doll, and I assure you, I won't lose it. Oh, you have guts, young lady. Please try to go easy on me. Alrighty. I guess we'll go ahead and cut it off here. In the next video, we will enter into the auction and see what's up for sale, and hopefully the doll is not alive. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.